Hello, welcome to Transcending with Britt. Welcome to all the new subscribers and everybody. Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday where I'm at. And feeling good. I'm feeling good. I hope you guys are feeling good. We're gonna jump into this midweek reading here. This week has been super busy, so I have been just going. And I finally had a moment. I'm like, you know what? I need to make a video. I cannot let too many days go by. I don't want to get out of my flow, you know? I don't know why I feel led to use the writer deck today. So let's just do that. We're going to use the writer deck today. How are you guys? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards. This is going to be a collective read. So I'm going to pull the energy for the collective. General reading. This could resonate. If you click on this video, this could resonate for you. Definitely subscribe and like and comment. It helps me to really be in tune with you and with your energy so that I could give you guys more specific readings. So I could tap into so we could all be on the same frequency, okay? That's how it works. Okay, so we got the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Three of Wands here. Help is coming. Help is on the way. Okay, so collective, you're definitely in a season right now where you're getting guidance, divine guidance. Maybe you're in a season right now where you're trying to figure out which way to go. There's some decisions that need to be made. You're kind of weighing out the pros and cons of which way you want to go in this journey. With the Three of Wands here, it seems like you have several options and they're all fruitful. You have options that are super fruitful. So you can go in either direction and it's something that could grow into something great. You just need to really figure out what it is that you want at the core of it. You know, it's deciding on which one you want. I think you're leaning towards something collective. You're leaning towards an opportunity that's going to be best for you. Okay, we also got the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, so some offers here, offers of jobs. Maybe it's a job offer that might be coming around. But be careful with what's being offered. Make sure that you're really in alignment before you make any decisions, because you don't want to get into a place where you make a decision and it's not divinely guided. It's not what spirit is leading you towards, you know? So definitely take the time to weigh out the pros and cons. That's what I keep getting, like, because there's a lot of opportunities. You can go in so many different directions, and you know, it could be marriage. You know, it could be marriage that is being offered at this point in your journey. That could be coming around. Yeah, somebody is offering you their love. It's new love that's coming through. So I got the Knight of Cups here. Boom. I got the Page of Cups, and then I got the Queen of Wands. All right, so I think that there's some new, fresh offers coming in, but they're new. They're very, 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 very new. They're very, very new. New people coming in. There's a lot of we got with the Queen of Wands here. I don't know. I think once you make this decision, there's going to be a lot of balance that comes in for you. A lot of good fortune, good luck. A lot of power. A lot of power. This is good. This is good, yeah. So once you make this decision, you're getting that Ten of Cups here. Okay, so I feel led to say that when it comes to making a decision, and I'm leading towards talking about love. When it comes to making a love decision, you may not, the cups that are being offered, or the cup that's being offered to you, may not seem like the ideal situation at first. But the thing is that whatever you choose, whatever direction you go in, you have to cultivate that level of being in the Ten of Cups, right? You have to cultivate that relationship into being a power couple. You have to cultivate those opportunities into businesses that are successful, careers that are successful, ideas and projects that are successful. So it's like beginning stages. You got the beginning stages of some choices that you're making. And yes, it may seem small right now, but you have to cultivate it, collective. You got to work on building it up, but making a choice nonetheless. And whatever choice you feel more led to going towards, you're gonna build it up to where it's gonna be fruitful. So you just need to choose and then cultivate and work on it. You know, be like the farmer. Think about the farmer. You plant a seed and then you cultivate the land to grow that seed. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from this message, collective. It's like, it's definitely a time for you to really sit down and work on like what needs to be resolved. Okay, we got the Death card. We got the Death card, and then we have the King of Swords, and then we have, the Three of Pentacles here in reverse. Okay. So some endings are happening, and that's what's going to be, it's going to be necessary, right? You're going to have some endings that happen in the season of your life, because without ending those things, without getting rid of old stuff and going through that death rebirth process, it's going to be hard for you to make a choice to move forward in life. You're going to stay in that same cycle if you don't end or dead a situation. Okay, so you have to bring it to an end. Past hurt, past things that happened, you have to like clear it. You have to let it go, or it's going to keep you in a cycle. It's going to keep you in a pattern. So break the pattern. Become the master over your own thoughts, over your own mind. Master your own thoughts in your own mind, right? So you are the master of the ship. You are the captain of your ship. You got to make sure that you do the work to keep your mind so sharp, right? You want to stay sharp. And if you master your mind, you can master your emotions, okay? So I see here, you're a giver, right? You want to give, and right now you're not in a position to give. You're in a position where you might need some help. And that's tough because you want to be in a position to give, but your cup is kind of empty. So here's the thing, fill your cup, right? Take care of what you need to take care of first, but find more creative ways to give. It doesn't always have to be money, right? You don't always have to give of finances, okay? So you could give of time, you could give counseling, you could give volunteer work, you can give different ways. Don't feel like the only way to give is monetary. It's not always that way. You can give in different ways, okay? All right, so also you're leaving some things behind. All right, like I said, you had to dead some situations, and it could be family, it could be old relationships, friendships, whatever. You have to walk away from the things that are no longer adding to your cup right now. Like, you have to walk away from it because, like I said earlier, it's a pattern, it's a cycle that you can get stuck in if you do not move away from old energies that are seeing you as you were before you're coming. Like, if you're trying to transform and become something more and you're trying to go into this new state, it's going to be hard to do. It's going to be really hard to do if you don't walk away from old energies that want to see you as you were. Okay? Because they're not going to be comfortable. They're not supporting the new version of you. Then you have to leave them where they are in love. You know, that doesn't mean that you have to cut people off. You just minimize the amount of time that you're sitting talking with them. Because if they don't see the vision and they have a different vision for you, it's going to be hard for you to see the vision because you're going to be trying to like appease their vision, right? Okay, so we got the Three of Swords here. So yeah, this conflicting energy here. Like, it's like there's conflict within your mind of like, okay, I want to do these things. I want to become this person, but you're not letting go of that past self, that past identity. So you have to let go of the past identity. The things that happened to you when you were like before, it's over now. Okay, the storm is over now. It's time to look into the begin, like look towards your 10 of cups, like look into new beginnings. Yeah, because justice is being served right now on the situation already. So when he says vengeance is the Lord, like vengeance is mine, that is so true. Like I always say, I whenever I'm in a situation where I feel like someone's doing me wrong, I actually will pray for those people. I will pray for, like, I understand praying for your enemies. It says pray for your enemies, because when God takes vengeance, like there's nothing worse than having God reprimand you, okay? And that goes for like anybody who's doing, I've been reprimanded by God. So it's like when God takes his vengeance, it's way worse than anything we can do. So it's like if you've been hurt by somebody, or somebody is treating you unfairly, or maybe like you were in a court situation and it just didn't go in your favor, whatever the case is, just know, like, God's vengeance is way more serious. Like, it goes deep. Like, God cuts deep. Like, God hits the lineage. Like, God hits, like, generations, So, that's why I just I don't look at it as, oh, I got to get them back, or I got to get them. No, you don't. You don't have to get nobody back. You just got to trust that God is going to handle the situation and balance the scales. And that goes, vice versa. If you do something to somebody else, God's going to balance the scale. Like, you got to pay for the things that you've done. You still have to pay consequences, right? So then we have the Lovers card here. I'm not going to show it. We got the Lovers card. And yeah, I think it's really coming into a place of, as you like heal from these past situations, as you walk away from those who don't see that higher version of you, or don't accept that higher version of you, and really just release it and allow God to handle it, that pure, healthy love is going to enter in, and it's going to be beautiful. So I see some good things happening for you, collective. Like, some good stuff is going on, and I'm loving it for that reason. But you got to dead some situations. You got to dead some things that are not good. You got to make a choice. You got to decide. And I'm sorry if the reading's all over the place, but I'm just getting all these messages that are just coming in. But also understand and know thyself. Like, really know yourself. When you're making a decision, you have to really know what's best for you. And don't make a decision based on what other people think, what other people want you to do. You got to make decisions based on what's best for your life, okay? Even if it hurts someone, even if it doesn't align with what they want to see you do, you got to make that decision. That's how you get to this 10 of cups, okay? You got to make that clear decision for yourself and dead anything that doesn't align with the dream that you really want for your life, okay? Walk away from anything that doesn't align with the dream that you want to have. All right, I'm going to use my Into the Vortex, and then we'll wrap up this reading. We'll wrap up this reading, and then if you guys are interested in getting a reading, booking a reading, you're welcome to book with me. Also, comment below if this resonated. I'm going to shuffle one more time, and then we'll pull one. That's a lot that came out of this reading. I'm like getting so much, but yeah, you're transforming into a new being and a new person, and it's good, and you just gotta embrace that new reality and let go of the old reality. Okay, everything is always working out for me. Nothing ever goes wrong, because every piece of contrast, no matter how wrong it seems to be, is always helping you to clarify what it is what you do want. And that is the thing that we want you to remember most of all. The contrast, no matter how it looks in any moment, is contributing mightily to your expansion. The things that you call things going wrong in your life, experiences are actually only the distance between the things that are so right in your current perspective about them. So I love it. I think this is a great ending to the reading because it pulls it all together. So everything that has happened to you in the past, everything that's happened to you in the present, it's actually working in your favor, right? It's actually developing character. It's actually helping you move to the next level. So count it all joy. Count it all joy. All right, collective. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for joining me in this reading, and until next time. Bye.